Okay, if you are in emergency status in your business, this is the video. You're gonna break glass. We need a process to get 5 more deals before the year end. Here's what you're gonna do. Okay, seriously though, if you've been telling yourself that you need more leads, you need more deals, this actually is a lot more simple than you might think it is. And now that we're at the end of the year, we've got a really simple process to fill up your pipeline, shake the tree a bit, see if any opportunities come out so that you can end the year on a high note. And here's the thing, I help hundreds of real estate agents in their businesses every year. And what I want you to know is that your next 5 closings are already in your business. You just haven't talked to them lately. So today I'm walking you through a process called the end of year scrub. And this is the exact re-engagement system that I teach inside the Market Authority Academy, which is my coaching program for real estate agents across North America. And this is what's going to help you turn quiet leads into closings fast. Okay, get out your pen and paper. We're jumping right into it. Step 1, got to find the fastest opportunities, because we're not going to go out and find new leads that are going to take 6 months to nurture. We don't have that kind of time. We're going to go look at leads you already have in your business. Okay, now we're going to skip the overwhelm. Do not try to get into your CRM and start trying to organize it. We're going to start by filtering for opportunity here. Here's what I mean. You're going to think of anyone who inquired earlier this year with you but ghosted, said, oh, maybe after the holidays, or was waiting for rates to drop. Those are your fastest 5 opportunities. Now, if you're using a CRM that I use, Follow Up Boss, love it, hate it, it works. You can pull these contacts up with one quick search. You filter by last activity being 60 to 180 days ago. That's it. These are people who have already heard from you, but they just need a reason to re-engage. Step 2, you've got your people. You're going to send them all more or less the same message. Here's your script. It's a simple, friendly message that reopens the door without feeling salesy. And this is what we use inside the Market Authority Academy, so you're welcome. The script is, hey, I'm reaching out before we close out the year. Are you still thinking about making a move in 2026? Or has the plan shifted? It's light, it's personal, and it gives you permission to follow up naturally when they respond. You can send this via text, email, or even DM. A lot of my people end up on Instagram. Whatever channel feels the least intimidating for you. If they reply not yet, then that's great. Now you have a timeline. If they say yes, but not until after the holidays, fine. Now we have a pipeline. If they don't respond at all, they just go onto your circle back in 90 days list. We're not judging any of the responses. The point here is not a perfect response every time. It's just getting momentum. If you are thinking now, but Stefanie, they're going to know that I dropped the ball on follow-up and didn't respond after our last interaction. No, they're not. They have not been paying attention. Do not overthink this. Unapologetically, without pomp and fanfare, just send the script. If there is something else keeping you from reaching out, be honest. What is holding you back from reaching out right now? Is it not knowing what to say? Is it not wanting to feel pushy? Tell me in the comments, because I help agents overcome those things every single week. Okay, step 3, we're gonna stack the conversations. Once those replies start to come in, we wanna create some opportunity here. So anyone who says they're ready to meet or they have questions and they wanna pick your brain about the market, you're going to book a consult with them. And do not get in your head about this. This does not mean we're booking appointments only with people who are ready to go right now. These are people who are unclear on their next steps and need your help mapping a plan forward. You're going to book an appointment generously with as many people as you can for basically any reason that you can make here. Because if you can't have an actual real person conversation with them, you can't find a way to help them. If anyone says, oh, we're ready, but after the holidays, then what I need you to do is set a follow-up with them for around January 8th. You're going to say, great, just so that I know where are you at in the process so that I can send you your next steps and you have all the resources you need so that you're ready to go after the holidays. Then you're going to gather their resources, send them their way, and set a follow-up reminder for January 8th. And anyone who's unsure or unresponsive, reach out a week later. And if they're super non-committal, reach out to them every week until you either get a yes, no, or buzz off. Okay, the final step is to actually have your consultations, right? So the last people that come in who are ready to book a call with you, you need to get either on the phone or a Zoom call, or better yet, an in-person coffee date. And if you need a little bit of help setting this appointment, you can say something super disarming like, I know you're not looking to make a move tomorrow or anything, but this happens to be a time of year where you can get the best deals. So if that is important to you, I want to help you map out your next steps to making that happen. You're not trying to schedule showings with these individuals, not necessarily unless they're ready for that, but you're more so trying to have a conversation so that you can help them visualize a plan with them getting into a home before or around the holiday season. Now, there's a bonus tip in here for you as well. With anyone that you're having a conversation with, even if they're not ready to go right now, if their timeline shifted, whatever, you can always ask for a referral, right? So the way that you say this can be really simple. Hey, thanks so much for the chat. Love hearing where you're at, and you know I'm in your corner every step of the way. During the holidays, this tends to be a time where people who are looking to get a deal can really get lucky and find amazing options with a lot of concessions or super aggressive pricing. So if you know anyone who's looking for that kind of a play in real estate, please connect me with them. I'd love to help them map out their next steps and see if I can support them in that. Again, it can be so simple like that, but don't lose the opportunity to ask for referrals or connections anywhere it feels appropriate. Okay, that's your plan. You're going to gather your list of contacts that you haven't reached out to in a while. You're going to send that end of year check-in script. You're going to stack up those conversations and set your next steps. And you're going to have the consultation or the appointment with anyone who is ready to go. With this process, you can absolutely go and shake the tree and get your next 5 opportunities for your real estate business. And if you're tired of feeling like your business has been unpredictable and you don't want 2026 to be a repeat of 2025, because like honestly, if you're in the space, I don't want you to be here again this time next year. I would want to invite you to book a strategy call with me. During that call, we'll map out your next 90 days so that we can help you keep this momentum rolling. And I'll show you exactly how I help the real estate agents just like you in my program build a real estate referral engine without chasing leads. So if this helped you feel fired up for your next 5 opportunities, be sure to hit like and subscribe to this channel, because in my next video, I'm going to be sharing one of my favorite mindset shifts of all time, the Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins, but the real estate edition. You're going to love it. Trust me, this is going to be the mindset shift that will change everything for you in 2026. Thanks so much for tuning in. And until next time, keep on crushing it.